Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Mask of Mayhem tournament. Here we've got Team 4 versus DutyWatch. Week number 4, final week of matches, but not really because everybody has to do makeup matches. But we'll just ignore that. Oh. And wow, that's a pretty convincing victory from Team 4. What do you think about that one, Jared?
I don't know what happened. What just happened?
Could I pause?
Control Shift equals? Oh, we're being invited. Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
So that was a pretty convincing Ilios. I knew that coming into this Team 4 had the edge, but I really didn't expect something so one-sided. Jarek, how do you feel about DutyWatch's performance on Ilios?
You know, I think it was a flawless performance. I saw actually no mistakes here. You know, I mean, no mistakes from both teams, actually.
Other than picking the Roadhog, am I right? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the current patch where Roadhog has been obliterated into the ground. So,
unfortunately.
So we'll see how just how meta he continues to be. Are people actually watching? Because I'm throwing out some bangers right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm posting it on channels right now.
I just need to make sure, because this is gold, Jerry. Gold.
Okay. I'm...
Anytime anyone types Jorge, I read it as George. I used to have a buddy who, like, his name is spelled like that, but he called himself George. So, I don't know. This is weird. I hear Jorge in my head, but when I read it, George.
Okay, we're in.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Map 2 Ilios. After Map 1 Ilios went to Team 4. The salty run back from DutyWatch. Ilios Well is pretty much exactly what you want to see. This is the map, you know? This is the point. 1 in 3 chance that you don't get to see it. We get to see it first. We've already got double hog. So I'm excited. I'm happy. Let's see. Our lineup, okay. Doing a little changing. Snack Panther on Ashe with the Bonga Mercy likely there to pocket. 2 pretty different looks coming out from both teams. You got the tank lines look the same, and Tracer now. But other than that, very different. Oh, well now Bonga's switched over to the Lucio. So, getting close to a mirror here. We have Gutter going in early, trying to do some damage. Atlas hugged Ana, gets the first pick. Gutter still sprang away, gets a nice kill onto Stimpak's Reaper. Now it just looks like cleanup from Team 4. Hungry Sue Roadhog with a disrespectful boot from the Bonga. Drunkle Chen gets one as he goes down. You love to see it. But that's first cap from Team 4. Too slow indeed. Ooh, a low Axel's Tracer going a little too aggressive and a little too slow on those reactions. Doesn't get back in time. 1 clip from the Gutter on this Stimpak. Reaper has like 700 health. Don't know how he managed that one. Pulse Bomb kind of whiffs though. We'll just ignore that. We'll fix that one up first. Ooh, the Bonga! Full aggro gets spammed by the Mei. Now 6v5 here from DutyWatch. Interested to see if they can take it. Stimpak? Oh, beautiful wall by Stimpak, but there's a little gap. They just squeeze through the gap. Oh no, Squishy Boo does get a kill though. DutyWatch is getting on the point. Oh, Dink on an Atlas hugs Ana, sitting back at 1 health. I'd like to see DutyWatch actually engage. They're just kind of sitting there getting killed. But another nice wall. Are they gonna clean? Oh no! They finally do get to kill onto Eyewitness, but Stimpag's May is moved off. And now ult's coming from Team 4. I think they're gonna hold. After it looked really promising at the start. You have Snack Panther on Widow, just kind of raining hell. I saw a few shots land. Oh, nice kill onto Low Axel. This has just been one long fight, and that's not looking good. Double grab come out. Drunklechin manages to get the 2k with the whole hog, but Snack Panther is uncontested up on this high ground, just absolutely raining down damage from above with that golden Widow gun. Overtime's out. DutyWatch getting onto the point. Eyewitness, though, gets the first pick. Now it's just cleanup, yeah. Wow. That's going to be 100-0 from Team 4. Still alive, still contesting, but it's over. We all know it's over. In team chat, if we could hear them, they're already talking about next round. Maybe they should be talking about next map, because it's not looking good.
Score 0-1.
GR has come out in the chat. Excuse me one moment.
Lucio, I'll race ya.
You're on.
Just what they needed.
Ooh, Mishmunkin indeed. Stealing my voice line spam, I really don't like to see. So,
Capture the objective.
Ruins is the classic Widow map, but we only see one Widow out right now from Snack Panther. You know, if I were the camera op, I would say to myself, I'm watching this Widowmaker, because that's really going to be the difference maker. Early shot onto the Reinhardt of Drunklechin, and wow, looks like DutyWatch is just falling back. Team 4 takes really early positioning, drop down from the high ground. Snack Panther can't quite find a shot, and now he's chunked on by a tank line. Just kind of ignores it though. The weird tank flank manages to get DutyWatch first gap though, but Snack Panther able to do some damage and then trade it out. Eyewitness Zarya though must be fully charged because he is wreaking havoc, and that's a quick flip from Team 4 at 18. Ooh, Low Axel winning the Widow duel. You know, Team 4 may have won that fight, but Low Axel won the war. Didn't quite realize he swapped to that Widow. And he's already pretty close on ultimate, so I wonder what kind of shots he's been hitting. I'm gonna start looking at him. Now, if DutyWatch trying to find an opening, they get grabbed by Eyewitness, who just gets a 3K, you know? Sometimes you just get a 3K from your own grab and punch the enemies already to death. Looks like DutyWatch is building a bank of ultimates. They've got Grav and Shatter, and they're pretty close to a Nano versus the Valkyrie Nano whole hog from the opposing team. No more hog from DutyWatch. Interesting, Shatter comes out by Drunklechin. He goes in, gets one, but Snack Panther manages to get the Widow kill onto Low Axel. Question mark in chat. Oh, Drunklechin goes onto the point, charges the wall, flanks, gets one kill onto his support. And now he's just waiting. They're always here! They're always here! Now he's found out, and he's got to deal with a fully charged Zarya, but he's manages to take him out. Snack Panther just kind of trying his best, but his bullets don't go through shields, unfortunately. DutyWatch pushing to point. This is just chaos. It's chaos. I don't know what's happening. A Gutter is just doing push-ups on the point. Disgustingly disrespectful. You hate to see it. Somebody ban this man. He gets killed for his arrogance. Low Axel pushing on the point, but he's taken out. Eyewitness. Just absolutely a monster in this area. Cleans up, waves. And that's map 1 going to team 4. I'm surprised that this isn't a play from the Eyewitness, Zarya. Yep. He is the play of the game, and he's my player of the game. He was absolutely incredible on this Ilios. Wow. Some clean Zarya play. Ladies and gentlemen in the chat, please upvote Eyewitness. GG. Well, that was map 1. Pretty convincing. DutyWatch wasn't able to take point except for the initial take on point number 2, which is kind of an interesting strat, but we saw a lot of extended fights, extended engagements where they just kept going in after they had likely lost the fight and staggered themselves. So going into the next map, I'd like to see if they could possibly pace themselves more and take more cohesive fights. Match chat's getting a little spicy over here. El Jefe, the boss, Mr. Jorge, is put in for Stimpack, and I know what that means. I don't know if our audience does, but it's likely we're going to see some Doomfist. It's likely, as Labonga says, fists are going to be thrown. Orifices are going to be filled. I'm looking forward to it. Jarek, what do you think?
Think about what?
About Doomfist.
About Doomfist? I do think that, I guess the Doomfist is gonna have to think about, or have, a concern I have is, Doomfist going against Eyewitness Zarya. Zarya can definitely be sort of like a soft counter to him, especially with good bubble priority. The map they're choosing is King's Row. I'm not entirely sure if it's a Doomfist map per se, but I mean,
that's interesting to me. I think what we're gonna see here, if I'm reading them correctly, is we're gonna get a Doomfist Widow, maybe Doomfist Ashe, kind of like that classic hit scan dive combo. And knowing what I know about Team 4, I would not be surprised if they're just predicting the Doomfist and they go Sombra. They start Sombra.
Right out of the bat.
That is something I would bet money on. But that's illegal, so I can't do that. So I'll bet the chat. Chat, if you lose, you have to like the video. Chat, if you win, well, congratulations. You get nothing.
Are there any experienced Sombra players on Team 4?
So see, that's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I like when you have the Gutter or Snack Panther setup, it's weird because you're kind of running like double hit scan, right? Both these players really like to play Widow and Ashe. Gutter Ben obviously plays some Tracer, but if there were a Sombra player in the team, I would expect it to be the Gutter. But honestly, the Bonga himself, I would imagine, he seems like a good Sombra player. So they could do some role switching, but we'll see. Only time will tell. So it looks like we have Team 4 is on attack first. So, DutyWatch, their defense comp is something I'm going to be looking at because on King's Row, you lose one fight as defense and the point's gone. So, gonna have to have a really solid hold, really good comps. Oh yeah, how could I forget? We're not seeing the Sombra. We're gonna see the we're gonna see the Bastion on top of the statue. Of course.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Why didn't I am ashamed of myself for not calling this out earlier. Please report me. But yes, we're gonna see classic from Team 4. They do this often. They really like this Bastion pocket pick, doing pirate ship sometimes, and in this scenario, it's going to be a teleporter from the Symmetra, taking the Bastion to the top of the statue. But look who's ready for it. Look at this disgusting positioning from DutyWatch. I love this. This is hard countering the hard countering. This is on so many levels right now. Oh no! Oh no, the BAP game spotted! Oh! The Zarya shield saves her! The initial push is warded for now, but that's a great Ana nade. Getting 2 purples, and yeah, the Bastion on top, just too much. Gets a 3k. Gets possibly a 4th. And Low Axel can do nothing but run away. That's really unfortunate. I love the positioning there from DutyWatch, but I think they could have just waited a little bit more before peeking. Point A goes over to Team 4. 5 minutes and 40 seconds remain.
Stop the payload.
We see some spam damage coming in. Lots of Team 4 sitting up on this high ground. No. I mean, the ults here are very interesting because Team 4 kind of across the board consistently at 50%, but we do have the Widow and Grav decently close on the opposing side. Abonga's BAP doing a ton of healing right now, though. Great immortality field. Trait comes out, though, 5v5. It looks like DutyWatch is playing this one passive, though. Except for the Hefe just rolling into the back line. Not able to secure the kill, though. He gets cleaned up, and looks like some free territory for Team 4. Low Axel pops his Infrasight on the Widowmaker. Gets a nice headshot onto the Roadhog of Hungry Soup. Ooh, beautiful kill from Low Axel onto Atlas Shrug. Atlas Hug, even. And Low Axel grapples away to safety. Ooh, Snack Panther wins the Widow duel! Ladies and gentlemen, this is one for the ages. This is a grudge match. Both of these players are pissed. If I could go into the team comms, I know I'd be hearing words that we would not be able to air on French television. This is disgusting. I love this. I'm happy. The Doomfist comes out from the Hefe, but he just gets destroyed. Low Axel back up on the high ground, firing away. Grab comes out, catches 4, but a great immortality field saves them. Snack Panther Widow knows Low is up here, and he's just waiting to shoot on him as soon as he moves! Oh my god! He gets nanoed now, dropping down, almost able to kill Snack Panther, but Hungary Sue, no gentleman, no honor, destroys the man in the middle of a Widow 1v1. You hate to see it. Low, please flame him in all chat. That's unfair. Meanwhile, Gutter's Bastion, it's 2 kills. It's nothing. And it's round 1. If you blinked, well, I feel sorry for you, because you missed it.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Sweaty tryhards. Lots of sadness in chat right now. Flanking Bastion. Yeah, we did see some interesting Bastion play from the Gutter. Jarek, what do you think the answer is here? If you're DutyWatch, if you're not Alt F4ing, what are you doing?
I think a way to disrupt Bastion would either be using. Sometimes I think Sigma is a pretty decent counter to Bastion. His accretion can stun him out of his. It's one of the few stuns that actually stuns him out of his turret form. They could also do his sucking ability can also absorb some of the damage, and then obviously his shield, even though it's a bit weaker now due to the recent nerfs. I think currently right now I'm seeing a Reinhardt. Not really the best usage against Bastion. However, they don't have a Bastion. Instead, they have a Torbjorn and Widowmaker. So it looks like they're trying to just go full out, almost kind of like a half brawl comp coming from DutyWatch. Probably trying to go for opening picks with Roadhog or Junkrat.
It's interesting because you do have this Junk who has like really high damage output, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get that damage out before he's killed. You've got the Eyewitness on Zarya, who likely is just going to feed off of the Junk spam. Really like disconnected first fight. Cutter pushing in really far. That's going to be a long respawn, and the Bonga's Mercy's killed now too. This is your chance right now if you're DutyWatch. You wait for your spawns. You've got a 6v4. Most important healer and likely most important DPS are down. Eyewitness getting his charge up on the Zarya though. Nade onto Hungry Stew, but it's cleansed. Low Axel gets a kill into the backline, but it's rezzed up. Another great nade gets Hungry Stew so low, but he's not taken out. It's all team 4. Hammer kill from the gutter. Team kill. Stop it. Get some help. That's sad. I thought with my heart of hearts that was gonna go the way of DutyWatch, but they
No one can hide from my
they couldn't finish it.
sight.
It's sad. It was so close.
I'm together.
Oh, and Snack Panther just having insult injury. Goes for the grapple shot. Doesn't quite get it. If he did, I might have just left the server. Now it seems like DutyWatch are kind of boomed. That was their fight, and Snack Panther's just not even being contested. Just getting picks. Low Axel's Junk kind of going on the flank. I don't think they realize he's here yet. Goes for the point blank kill. Doesn't quite get it. Does manage to get a kill on Gutter though, and now he's shooting the turret from safety. He's also got his tire that he could use. I'd love to see that. Easily get a multi-kill. Nano comes out, as well as the tire from Low Axel. But oh! Gracie kills it, I believe, by accident, as he was trying to kill another human being. So, whew, DutyWatch. Got 1 minute and 30 left. Low Axel up top, still spamming away. They know he's there, but they can't quite kill him. Nade comes in, does a lot of damage. Now you have this tag team turret and pig. Oh, the Gutter. Please stop. He gets the hammer kill, but he's repaid for it with the passive from Junkrat. This is horrible. It makes me sad. Very disrespectful. Junklachin's Hammond is taken out, very close to ult. We see Hefe going over onto this Doomfist, his signature hero. Going aggro, able to get the Bonga's Mercy. If he can get out here, this could be big. Another 6v4 opportunity. Unfortunately, Hefe is hooked and killed, and looks like Team 4 is stabilizing, waiting for those reses. Trying to go over and cap, but the Torb turret is just firing away, and now the floor is lava, and he can just take out everyone and emote and get punched in the face for it, but, you know, not much else. 10 seconds left. DutyWatch still have to touch the point, not sure how they're going to do that. The flush does have nano, but yep. The grab seals the fate. Team 4 takes map 2, King's Row. please, all in the audience, cover your eyes, cover your ears. It's a Bastion playable game.
Double, triple kill.
Seen better. Not bad. You know, Jarek, all of California is on fire right now. Looks like so is Team 4.
Damn. That's a good one.
Unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Well,
Should we do a break? Do you think both teams need it?
it's up to them.
Either.
If I know these teams like I know them, I think the response we're going to get is, I want to get it over with.
Fair enough.
But we'll see.
I mean, getting attacked by a teleporting bastion probably doesn't feel too hot.
Yeah. I think like emotionally, this is bad for work. I think these people are going to hold lifelong grudges against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And likely going to permanently damage some relationships.
Quite unfortunate. That's a hot take by Gutter.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
What do you think DutyWatch could do to sort of counter Team 4's sort of aggression? You know, even on defense, Team 4 was going past the choke and attacking DutyWatch so almost in spawn. You know.
Yeah, I think it's really about team play, right? Like, I don't think it's on like individual plays, because I think if you look at DutyWatch, each one of their players is pretty individually skilled. It's just it doesn't seem like they have like the synergy as a squad.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see they get opening picks, right? And in a 6v4, I think you have to win those. And what happens is like the team gets disconnected from each other and just gets routed, right? Whereas at Team 4, when they make those mistakes and they get those picks, they get picked. They're not only are they not punished for it, but it feels like they bunker down, and they're part of the reason why they come back into those fights. Is they're like, okay, we're down, we have to play smarter, and they do. So looking at like, how are you going to win a 6v6 if you can't win a 6v4, right? And I think it's about team play. It's not about the comps they're playing. I think they're fine. Maybe would like to see a Mercy on their side as well, because that gives you kind of a buffer. Okay? If you do end up losing a person, just control Z. And I think that's and we do see a Mercy. So, off to a good start. Fair Mercy, in fact. Also, I have been a victim of the squishy Boo Hanzo, so I like this. We've moved to low axle from damage over to off tank onto the Zarya. I think low axle is a very capable player in any role you put him on. So if you can kind of utilize this Hanzo from Squishy Boo and really like lean into this Fair Mercy, then I think this is winnable. Unironically winnable. So pretty passive hold at the start from DutyWatch. just kind of firing away, getting some damage, building some ult charge. Nothing super dangerous. Hungry Sue going pretty far ahead, not punished for it though. Onanade comes in and Gutter Sombra gets one. Hungry Sue with the flank hook pick. Gutter gets another, and ooh, this might already be point A. Wow, I really didn't expect the Sombra pick.
I'm on fire.
Don't know if it was in response to something they saw or heard, like the Pharah, or if this is their plan for this map. But yeah, that was all Sombra. That was brutal. DutyWatch trying to contest here. It's going to be close. Squishy Boo gets hacked. Gets taken out. 5v5 on point now. Drunkle Chen able to get one. They're still holding. Drunkle Chen jumps up into the air. Gets bubbled now. Doing a bit of damage. The Diva ult comes out to save him. Oh no. Drunkle Chen was behind the payload. That's bull. Somebody call Jeff. Unlucky. You know, restart game, I lagged, etc, etc. I was winnable there, I think. But self-destruct seals the deal, and now it's just clean up from Team 4. 5 minutes remaining. Point A taken.
Enemy in my sight.
Snack Panther's McCree up on this high ground, just firing away, building some all charge. He does get dove on, but barely survives with 13 health. He is finished off by the low Axel. Squishy Boo's Hanzo gets 2 now. I warned you, you could have prevented this. And I think for the first time all series, team fight win for DutyWatch, and a good one at that. Now Team 4 trying to push in on this high ground. The Hog hooks the Winston, not the intended target. Almost taken out of mech there from Eyewitness, but he just survives. Squishy Boo just firing into this just hall of flesh on the high ground. Getting a good bit of ult charge doing it. The MP comes out, hits 4. In addition to this high noon, only gets 1. Barrage gets 1, but he's traded. It looks like Team 4 is cleaning up here. Drunkle Chen has Primal going, but he is running with his tail between his legs. But we all know gorillas do not have tails. Monkeys do. Gorillas are not monkeys. Snack Panther running in on this high ground. Drunkle Chen trying to peel for his support, but he's not in time. Oh no, the flush is killed by the Gutters Sombra. And now Hook coming out from Hungry Sue. He gets nanoed? Okay. Gutter is killed, but Hungry Sue Roadhog trades it out. Payload approaching point B. No one can touch. Man, that's point B taken. But now we're into the hard part of the map, and we've got a dragon with Squishy Boo's name on it. So, if there's a time to stop him, it's here. Snack Panther going for a cheeky flank. Doesn't manage to catch Squishy Boo, but he is spotted out. Hungry Sue pushed up very far. Hopefully punished for it. El Jefe able to get a nice kill on this Pharah. Ooh, great kill onto Hungry Sue from Squishy Boo. Predicted his movement, but he's spotted out by Snack Panther. Kind of has to hop away. Team 4 still pushing the payload though. So nice picks, but for what, you know? Now finally they push in. Stop the payload from moving. Gutter translocates into a pillar and then he's taken out. Valkyrie comes out, Drunkle Chen, Winston pops Primal, and he's swinging, and he's swanging, and he's knocking him around town, but pays for it with his life. A little too accurate there, I think. Self-destruct comes out from Eyewitness and it gets 2! Wow, that's huge. This could be the end of the point here. Team 4 cleaning up some kills. EMP comes out. I think only hits one. Trance comes out as well. I'm interested to see if Squishy Boo Dragons from spawn. He does right onto the payload. Let's see what that does. He's able to get one mini diva, but he's hooked and killed by Hungry Suit. Dragon gets another. El Jefe gets on point, takes one. Payload's still moving. Barrage comes out, gets one, gets a second. He's nanoed after he gets the kills. DutyWatch stops the push for now. Hungry Suit's really caught out of position. Okay. Does get away with his life. Hungry Suit trying to flank and kill El Jefe. If he doesn't realize he's there, he ends up getting the final blow. Hungry Suit gets a second. Oh, and this team fight's all team 4.
Don't waste my time.
Payload's pushing into the end, and I don't think anyone can tell. Yeah. 133 remain. Team 4 captures. Points.
Score
Check. What's your takeaway?
3. Switching sides.
I don't think Pharah Mercy is the pick for DutyWatch. If I'm not mistaken, they're the ones running it. It seems to me that communication seems to be kind of an issue. There's a lot of, I'm not sure which player it was, but their Roadhog is constantly in Team 4's backline. And
Yeah, that's Hungry Suit, Jesse on the Roadhog.
okay.
And he's just looking like a nuisance. And he's not really being answered, right? You have, I think your Ana, in this composition, your Ana needs to
Ready for
get those, like, nades to deny the healing, and then sleeps to deny ults, or just enable kills onto that flanking Roadhog. Because, like, he doesn't have the protection over there, right? But there he's just got free reign. And you saw it. But like, overall, I think such an improved performance compared to map 1 and 2. Especially on that last point. They won a number of team fights where it looked like they outpositioned and outmaneuvered the opposing team. But again, like, you have these like little holes in the armor that become black holes, right? And sucks the entire team in. But now we've got the Jungle Chen Roadhog. Let's see how this works out for him. Pushing up to the high ground early, and taking a lot of mercy damage. A Bastion, not a Bastion, but what is this? What is this comp from Doom 4? A Soldier 76 in current year? I don't believe it. So Payload pushing up, not super contested. Hook doesn't find anyone from Drunkle Chen. Charging his ult pretty well though, with all the damage he's taken. Grenade hits the Mercy, but no follow-up. Gutter Soldier is able to get one. Ooh, Snack Panther gets hooked, but not killed. This is post-patch, Jarek. This is the world we live in. And I don't know if I like it. But I know you do. Yeah, this is horrible. I hate this. Friends don't let friends do push-ups. Unless you're in the BAP office, then we all do push-ups together. So, Drunkle Chen getting really close to this ultimate, which I think, if it enables one pick, Squishy Boo Hanzo able to get one, and a second. Now Payload should be moving uncontested. Third cleanup kill by Lou Axel. This tire comes out, kind of like a last-ditch effort. Oh no! Snack Panther might be able to get away from this. He is taken out, but gets another one with him. That's a 2k. Low gets rezzed though. And you have Hog from the Hammond from the Eyewitness. Haven't seen a lot. Drops mines in the back line. Plus the Soldier Visor. They're stuck and now they're killed. Very unluck. But pretty big ult bank from DutyWatch. They're about to hit 4 ults here. I think we may be able to take point A of this next fight. What do you think? think they may be able to take point A after this next fight. They do have the ult advantage here. Hook onto the Eyewitness Hammond. He is able to roll away to safety though. The Zenyatta from Atlas Hugged is really far up, has to trance to get back. Snack Panther just raining down damage still though. Drunklechen gets one point blank, Squishy Boo with the 2k, and now it's just a cleanup. Vonga trying to fly back to his team, but he is clipped and killed, and now it's just Snack Panther up on big girls, and he's about to take a big dip.
60 seconds remaining.
50 seconds remaining. Payload approaching point A. Bit of a comp swap from Team 4. Ooh, Drunklechen gets hooked and killed, and the 2k tire from Snack Panther. Another, like, just when you think they're out, Team 4 comes back with an improbable fight with that. Very few ults are just, you have the tire and the mines that don't even really do all that much. It's really just the tire that takes them through there. Now, gonna need some heroics from Squishy Boo. About 10 seconds left. Eyewitness is just, oh, he's just doing so much damage to the backline. Dragon comes out, and Eyewitness is thrown off the map, but Cutter Soldier gets a 3k. And that is the match. Team 4 wins map number 3 and takes the match.
Play of the game.
Press Q. Oh my word. That's just disgusting. I hate that. Wow. Horrible. Lovely showing from both teams. I like the adaptation from DutyWatch. It looked like they kind of recognized some of their issues and started building towards fixing them. You know, not exactly what they wanted, I'd imagine, but that Route 66 had moments that I think they should look back on. And, you know, that's a VOD I'd watch that map very closely and look at what you did right, because they did a lot right there, but they weren't able to take the dub.
Oh, they're doing another one.
Oh,
They move teams around though, so this is unofficial.
okay. Do you want to stop the stream to get the VOD?
Okay, yeah.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was Jefferson Davis here with Jarek, and hope you have a wonderful day.